First off, I'd like to go to my solvency claim. Third solvency claim I didn't quite get to on my first little talk. Our solvency claim, third point, is to end untargeted bulk cell phone data collection. Going to what Eric said in his third point, he talked about eliminating the NSA would be very riskful to the United States, and we wouldn't have security, basically, or we'd lose a lot of security. Well, we're not proposing to eliminate the NSA. We're just proposing to eliminate their power to collect untargeted bulk cell phone data. So his point there is irrelevant. Also, in Eric's sixth point, he points out that 60 years ago, the NSA had no impact, and it wasn't a problem. I think I'd have to probably agree with that. But the NSA has changed a lot since then, and so has their power and technology nowadays. Technology has grown tremendously, and so has the NSA's power. So I would also have to say that the argument there is irrelevant. In Zach's point, he also uses outdated evidence in his fourth point in Smith versus Maryland. That was in 1979, before 9/11, before the Patriot Act, before all this. So that's also relevant. To refute Zach's question on my sources for the statistics that I found at Stanford University that found a plausible inference on a subject containing abortion, heart condition, multiple sclerosis, or an owner of a specific brand of firearm. This was conducted research at Stanford University. So if he wants to question their prowess and that, he can go there and check, but I think I probably believe Stanford University. Also, let's see. Also, I'd like to question Eric's fifth statement. He said that the NSA has a very good checks and balances system. I was wondering who checks them, and then how do they check these things? I mean, there's so many things in the NSA. They're what do you call it? They're secret. They're sorry, totally blanking on the word, but classified. There we go. There's so many things in the NSA that are classified. So I'm not sure what kind of organization or group that would check them, but I'd be interested to hear about that. Let's see. Also, in Zach's second point, when he first spoke, he spoke about the constitutionality of the NSA tracking calls, and he mentioned that it was altered to make it more constitutional. So he himself implied that it was not constitutional in the first place. So that's another point.
You're out of time, so you don't have to worry about finding anything else to say.
Okay.